Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we have a Bugadaba. Oh shit. Bugadaba. Builder vlog tournament recap for you. Oh, excuse me, let me adjust my mic. We have a builder tournament recap for you of Mandible's run in Mr. Potz's RAWR. I don't know what the acronym is. It's like Random Arena WR. Don't know. Let's just say Random Arena with Robots. I don't know what the acronym is. Sorry, Mr. Potz. But yes, we're going to recap Mr. Potz. We're going to recap Mandible's run in that tournament. Again, Mandible only has his one configuration, so we'll be stuck looking at its lovely face this whole time. And its first opponent is the notorious Midnight Sun, a very powerful vertical spinner. So we'll see how well it goes. Let's see how it goes.
Tournament where Potz loses his mind.
You had one?
Oh, you have a mind, Potz?
I have a smidgen of one.
Sorry,
Go for testing.
How many brain cells?
Go.
How fast do those go up?
7.
Oh, that's what I figured.
They are very slow.
Oh, 7?
Also, it does bug a little bit, but it do the spin.
No one can get up them. Oh, there we go. There they are.
I like them.
Why is it just vibrating my robot?
It's a big floor spinner.
Oh shit, you did break it. It's in the floor now.
It do that.
Nice.
I counted it as a extra bonus hazard.
Hey, you guys are forgetting
yeah.
one, the flipper in the corner.
So it fall. I was looking for where the flipper was.
You can't get up it. There you go.
Yeah, I was looking around, it's like, there's nowhere else that a hazard is pointing out at me. Yeah, the spinner does like to fall
Great
into
job,
the
Lars!
the spinner does like to fall into the floor a bit, so it is an extra hazard for the low ground players. Right, both ready?
Okay, yep, I'm ready.
I'm gonna do some great meme templates for when it was stuck on top of the third like that.
2, 1, go.
I wouldn't even say that's a flipper, I think that's a floor lift.
Yeah.
It's a flipper in Besiege. It's a little slow here.
Yeah, I can't remember who built this one out. It's either Min or Anathically, but they said in the post that...
It was Ely.
Yeah. Ely said in the post that they couldn't work out how to get the impulse working properly, so it is just a piston.
Oh. It's surprisingly quick, yeah.
Oh, I don't even need to use flip to sell right.
Plenty of drive.
Self-right at all.
Yeah?
What's self-right?
What is wrong?
What's so wrong?
What is wrong?
What is wrong?
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me.
I hate you!
Live and die for the terrible jokes. I will not be impressed. Hand? No, yeah.
The small...
Put him on there.
Don is just sitting here like, oh, I recognize this.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Get out!
Like, I was really hoping that Dom would get this arena.
It's like a very faint memory, you know? It's like, oh.
I used to be in there.
But like some of it doesn't add up.
Yeah.
Hey, that wasn't put down like that before.
When you go back to an old town, but it's all changed.
Yeah.
There didn't used to be a McDonald's on that corner.
Yeah, why is it nighttime?
I mean, I hate to break it to you, but cities do that. Also,
It's gonna be a little while before I
I'm
get
not
used
sure
to
who's pinning who.
Oh!
That's one side off.
Midnight Sun hits hard now.
It do.
Yeah. To be fair, you don't know if that part is hollow or not.
It is not.
Truth looks like a boot though.
Still doesn't mean it doesn't hit hard.
There are
Yeah,
no
I'm
hollow
not saying
parts
it's
on
the...
Midnight
Nom
Sun.
nom 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 nom.
Hammer?
Hama?
No.
Why did you
Inquisitive
shout
hammer.
Hama?
Hama?
You should have shouted Hama Rave. Who are you? What have you done with Rave?
Oh no.
I think you want to be in there, right?
I do!
Oh, he does. I can swing him.
Just body checked him.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
What's gonna do?
Oh no. Alright. I want more of that. No.
Nice.
Time.
Fight.
GG, that was fun.
Going back to the scorecard.
Yes, back to the scorecard, you fuckers.
Alex
God damn
and
it.
Mad, are you still good?
Yeah.
This was too
Excellent.
funny. I like this new man.
Don't clear that cell. That one has
Why
code
not?
in it.
Alex, you're not driving every fight, but you are judging every fight.
I deleted the cell that does the total for the criteria. Good job. Problem is, I'm the only person who can do that, so... Right, we have a split decision bringing this chap back to back on topic.
Nice.
We have Judge Mad scored the fight in favour of Midnight Sun. Judge Alex scored the fight in favour of Mandible. And Judge Potz scored the fight in favour of Midnight Sun.
Well, GG, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
The sun appearing at midnight has won.
Again, a lot of my scores could have gone either way. Midnight Sun very much had it on impact, but the other two were the deciding factors.
Alright. So, you've seen the decision. We lost that fight. But dang, that was a banger of a fight, wasn't it? So, Mandible is, of course, a Maxim type of robot. You just gotta send it into the opponent. Literally, hopefully you break the opponent's fist with your face. Literally, with Mandible's face. You know, I admit, that was a close fight. I think the difference was the armor coming off. Yeah, I mean, the titanium shields, it's only titanium. You know, it's only 5mm thick titanium. Midnight Sun hits rather hard. So, you know, that's a thing we probably got to upgrade with the armor coming off like that. It really shouldn't, but yeah, I mean, obviously Midnight Sun hits really hard. We only have one config, and because it's not deflecting a spinner and it's taking the hit from underneath, that's going to do a lot more damage than usual. So, we gotta try to fit some forks onto Mandible. But it was a really good fight, you know. Whoever drove Mandible, oh, I didn't say this earlier before. Thank you for whoever drove Mandible. Thank you for Mr. Potz for the tournament. Thank you to whoever drove Mandible, because yeah, you did one hell of a job, and I hope you enjoyed it too with the clamping hammer of sorts, clamping with their hammer. But yeah, you know, it held up really well. It went the full 3 minutes and kept running into Midnight Sun. If it went a little bit more, I don't know. Maybe we could have burnt out the motor? I'm not too sure. But yeah, I mean, that was a really good fight. Yeah, I'm very happy with that one. With that, the Mandible goes into the loser's bracket. And with that, our first fight in the loser's bracket to stay alive is against Lois. Lois? Horizontal spinner. So that's a more favorable matchup for us, but let's see how we do.
The people are no.
The people are indeed no. Louis and Mandible were any other drivers anyway, so we can do that one in the meantime. So
Oh, I was driving Mandible.
You were driving Mandible?
Rave, and Droll was driving Louis.
Yep, Droll was driving Louis, so we will kick Alex, or we'll keep the pick.
Would it be funny if would it be so funny if the reason Droll wants to drive Louis because his name is Louis? Oh god, I ended the event. Drolla!
Yeah, Drolla, stop ending the event and come into the Discord, come into the Parsec.
How did you end the event, Drolla?
Damn it.
I assume by clicking a button.
This is why we can't have nice things.
But how did he click the button?
Oh, this
I assume with
I
his
guess
mouse.
it's over blue. The winner is Solomon.
I was trying to. Why was it next to stop watching? Why is it next to stop watching?
I'm going to All or Nothing.
That is so dumb.
Oh, that's so shitty for me.
Yep.
Give a quick test, please.
Yeah, go for a quick test.
3, 2, 1, go.
I think it's on AI.
Oh, it may be on AI.
That's definitely AI.
Good job. Potz, do better.
No. Suck.
Why? Alright, then I'm gonna thumbs down the tournament.
I'm a thumbs down your face.
3,
I don't have a face.
1.
Alright,
I will
take
draw.
two.
I will draw you a face in Sharpie and then thumbs down it.
What if you're not able to?
I mean, I have a Sharpie.
But I don't have it. Well, how are you gonna get to me?
Very
You also
carefully.
have a bloody. I'm sorry.
Do you know
What
where I
I've learned
live?
from this
I'm sure you'll find
is
it.
I need to enter little
Really?
as a free
I mean,
more Tourneys.
I'm assuming, due to your name being Brickmaster, it is just a big part of it.
God damn it,
Any
but he doesn't know
house
where the
would
pile of
do.
bricks is. He doesn't know where the pile of bricks is, though.
I mean, I feel like there's only a certain number of piles of bricks to be found.
If
Oh,
you're
there's
the
a lot,
Brickmaster,
actually.
If you're a
That's
Brickmaster,
still
then you would control all the bricks.
Here's
I
the thing
do
though.
control all the bricks, but I'm in a secret
Rick,
palette.
here's the thing.
Like
You said there's a lot of them.
discount Magneto.
There's still only a certain amount.
What is this conversation?
Good one.
We're finding it by looking for bricks.
Dang!
I don't
That
know.
was...
Did you outmatch me? What the fuck?
Yeah, you got you got
I'm not sure
outwitched
how that
by a
happened.
disc.
No, same.
I'll be fine!
Who made
Oh
Mandible?
wait,
J-Law.
Ah,
I just remembered. Doesn't Louis' drive run out of battery in like 30 seconds?
It might do, yes.
So that's something to be aware of. Whoever's driving it, be a bit careful.
Control is like, oh fuck.
Oh no, oh no.
It'll make it. I think it'll make it.
No!
It's flying through the edge. We let go. He did.
When it's flying...
He's got his ass. I lost his ass.
Rave, you are an absolute psychopath.
You only now figured it out?
Best kind of path.
No!
Oh,
I didn't need that! Oh.
I am gonna have to start
No.
counting out loot. No, he's back.
no you don't have to.
No!
Why was having so much trouble a few seconds?
No, 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 no,
Oh,
no.
legal. Yep, Finn is dead.
No, 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 no.
Well, this could be an issue for Louis.
Small issue, yes.
Nah, it's
Well, this
fine.
is the item to drive.
It can use its way.
Rave! Yes.
I love how Rave is to stop using
No,
it
no, no.
here.
This works better. No, 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 no,
It do.
no.
That is gonna be a pin. 10. No, nope.
I'm just waiting for the moment.
No, no, no,
to
no,
reload.
no, 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 no.
9.
I think it's there.
No, no, no.
10.
Eat the ball.
This is
Flip!
This is painful to watch.
I am front hinge.
Right, yo.
I am the steepest front hinge.
10, 9,
That was
7.
He's actually trying to use it as a focus now.
He's used the weapon for every single point of the weapon.
Yeah, he's used it in all the options.
Ammo, pushers, everything except a normal lifter.
Don't need configs when you can just change plan.
I can't wait for him to use it as horizontal spinner.
9.
Yeah.
Nope.
It's Rave, but he can
And-
figure out a way.
I always try to figure out some way to do be effective with the robot.
Nope, we're out of time anyway.
And remember the belly flops?
Oh yeah, the
feel
belly
like-
flops.
I feel like this is a fairly obvious.
Yeah, I feel like since the spinner died, that is entirely Mandible since then.
That was
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like, if the disc had kept going, it would have been more scorecard.
Boog it up, boog it up, boog it up. So, yeah, we beat Lois. We survived the loser's bracket. We're not out this time. Ha ha ha, we're not out. The Mandible is still alive and well in this tournament. Very favorable matchup, granted, against a horizontal spinner. That's what the configuration is proper meant for. I mean, I know it's meant for verts as well with the jaws up, but the horizontals, it's perfectly meant for horizontals because of the way the clamp is angled. It's essentially a very thick wedge. Again, this is what? 10 mil thick hardox, very thick hardox on the bottom, and then these shields for additional support. So, you know, Lois hits very hard, and we're able to take the hits as meant to. So, good job on Mandible for doing that. Again, the shield didn't hold up though, so definitely something we gotta upgrade for future tournaments. It's only 5 mil thick titanium. I gotta try to figure out a way to do hardox. I mean, the robot is all aluminum, so I don't know. Maybe you gotta make the chassis in general lighter or something. I don't know. But yeah, it was a very good fight against Lois, and yeah, I mean, literally when the disc stopped working, we broke the fist with our face. That's a literal example of breaking opponent's fist with our face. Lois Mandible dominated. I mean, the jaw clamp was clamp, was eating, was throwing, was lifting, was doing everything with it except all the lifter config, but you know, it's okay. Mandible came out with the win. I think as expected. If it didn't beat the horizontal, I would be a little bit disappointed because that's what the configuration is meant mainly for. Is very much meant to counter the horizontals. So if it didn't beat Lois, I would have been a little more upset. Just like how Wallop lost to Bloody Blade way back when. So I've been a little more disappointed. But the fact that it came out, yeah, we lost the armor, but it won. I'm happy with that. So with that, we move on in the losers bracket against Kaboomerang. Kaboomerang is a big boy vertical spinner. So, and because Mando is a little shorter, it's not really a favorable matchup for us. Especially we can't jam up his vert. So we'll see how well we do in that one.
I just got extremely lucky with that arena.
Next up, we have Kaboomerang versus Mandible.
Damn, I drove both of them.
Wave, which one would you like to drive?
Mandible.
Mandible.
What does I get the all or nothing arena again for the next fight?
Drolla said me.
Drolla said you for what?
Drolla said himself.
I was gonna say, what is Drolla nominating Rick for? So
Yeeting.
Mandible.
Y'all really wants me to drive Kaboomerang, even though he definitely has a say.
Yes. Yeah, Drolla, in you come now. And I rolled the wheel. We no.
I just realized if Kaboomerang wins this, it fights Big Confusion.
It do.
Oh fuck yes.
Oh god, yeah, you're right.
I want to see that.
But I want to violate Big Confusion because the Mandible is.
Oh,
Mandible is honestly a kind of a bad matchup for Kaboomerang.
It is.
Way around now.
Go.
Like Kaboomerang,
to be honest,
can just
I
hit
feel
whatever on top.
Yeah.
To go grabber.
Yeah, like exactly. That's your strat, I think.
Or hammer.
That's the only way you touch him.
I'm gonna touch you, Brick!
Hold on.
Me?
Don't say it like that.
Yes.
Wait, why me?
Because you're a brick and I want to throw it at him.
We have just completely rejected the fact that I am a human.
Yep, you were
Rave's entirely using that mentality of I'm being a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
2, 1.
Yep.
Did that before in Parsec now.
Oh, nice, how'd it go?
Goodness.
Can't remember who
Where's it
it
gone?
was,
There
but
it is.
there was someone had a very
What a save!
I found the spreadsheet!
So someone had a very wide, very small move, and I managed to pick it up with mine and use it as a baseball bat.
Oof.
I'm fine.
He can bite the axle, of course. That makes sense.
Yeah.
She got slapped.
What the fuck?
Oh, nice pin. On the Kaboomerang is quite short for a huge, like.
It is.
That's why it gets the decent fight.
Oh,
What the fuck?
Come on, find me a decent
the axle and split through. This is GTA 2 looking ass.
Yeah, that was weird camera.
My priority's been keeping you both on screen.
Yeah.
Like, if you're both on screen, I don't care. Especially with like every arena having completely different cameras. That's been the main pain of this tournament, is working out where the good cameras are each time.
Makes sense.
Donkey.
I like that.
Donkey.
You tried stabbing the wheel.
No.
Just a thought.
Oh,
Get
wheels,
the
speaking of,
mandible
wheels
in
gone
you.
off Mandible.
Yeah.
From the right.
Oh, it drives notably worse already.
Yeah.
Is it only like one wheel slice?
No, it's a whole wheel. Whole wheel's gone.
No, I think it means is it
No,
just
no.
one piece.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just one entire piece. That
Off
wheel.
the top of my head, I think it might be.
Oh.
That's a bit of a yikes.
Saying that, I have checked
That's-
a
I mean-
lot of
I mean-
bot files over the last 5 weeks.
If it is, I'm impressed they stayed on the entire. How long they have?
Yeah,
True.
Well, that was a
this
fight.
time.
GG. That was a tough one.
Yeah, I feel like that's quite conclusively Kaboom.
By the way, I keep dodging down there.
And not just because I wanted to face be confused.
I think I have to agree with you, Potz.
I can't really disagree either.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that's
there was some good pushing from Mandible, but nothing that
Yeah.
really stuck.
No, like there was some good
One
pushes,
ram-
but
one
all,
ram stuck
all,
out in my
all
head.
of them basically resulted in being hit by Kaboom.
Yeah.
Sadly, with the judge's decision, you heard, we did lose this match. I think that the main factor was the tire popping off on the robot. I thought it was closer than what it was. I mean, obviously we were at a disadvantage from the get-go simply because of Kaboomerang's height being so much higher than us. I mean, the clamp couldn't get in. If I was a little bigger robot and this was higher, the clamp was higher, I certainly think we could have jammed up his spinner, because the armor actually held up. What broke was the tire. So, and it still drove really well with the tire. Fantastic driving to whoever drove Mandible on that one. You know, I thought the fight was closer. I agree with the decision. I thought it was closer than what it was. I think the difference was the tire. Yeah, we were losing a bunch of exchanges, but we were deflecting really well as well. So I thought it was a very enjoyable fight, to be honest. I thought it was closer. Maybe I'm just biased, but I do think the tire damage was the main factor. I do agree with the decision, though. So yeah, you know, sadly, you know, Mandible is more of an entertainment bot, more of a bracket buster, trying to break brackets, and I think we did to a degree. It was 3 really good fights. All the drivers who drove Mandible, I think they really enjoyed driving Mandible. I heard that in the videos recording. So I mean, yeah, you know, Mandible is here. We'll upgrade it. We'll definitely change out the titanium wedgelet shields for Hardox in some capacity. We'll also try to add the forks. Maybe. We'll see. I don't want to submit something ugly in the box. But we'll see. We'll see what we can come up with. Mandible will be back. Mandible will be back in another tournament as well. Sometime soon. Hopefully if I can get those upgrades in. We'll definitely, again, we will change out the slices into having more than one slice. Even though the tires held up really well, we will upgrade those tire durability as well. We'll see how we do with that. Again, haven't figured that out yet, so we'll see how well that turns out. With that being said, though, I hope you enjoyed these 3 fantastic fights with Mandible. This is not the end of Mandible. Mandible will be back. I believe this is a crowd favorite. If you don't like Mandible, I'm sorry. This is probably the funnest robot. I thoroughly love Mandible. The idea it can clamp, lift. It's a control bot. Oh, I can't wait for this thing to one day thoroughly destroy a bracket. Just thoroughly destroy a bracket like Tantrum did in 2020 season. Just destroy it. I want to see Mandible do really well and destroy a bracket. But with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this edition of the Builder Vlog, Tournament Recap Builder Vlog. Yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Yeah, see you on the next one. It'll probably be a normal episode of sorts. But yeah, with that being said, I will see you all next time. Bye bye.